Greetings everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Gypsyiana. This is your first time here. Thank you for coming through, and I hope that you subscribe and come to view my content later in the future. Well, not later in the future, but I'm gonna post soon, so y'all know what I'm trying to say, alright? I try to be professional with this intro, alright? But anyways, and for anybody that's returning, that's been subscribed to me, thanks so much for your support, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you're able to resonate with my reading. For those of you that do not know, my name is Gypsyiana. I am a tarot reader and a spiritual counselor. I do provide my services on my website. That's www.gypsyiana.com. That's GYPSYIANA. So just to give you a disclaimer, I am doing a collective reading. This is not a personal reading. So if you do not resonate with this message, someone you know may resonate with this message. And if not for either one of those things, it just may not be the reading for you. I would suggest that you either click out the video, or you can go to my website and schedule a time for a personal reading. I do provide personal readings, okay? On my website, again, it's www.gypsyiana.com. And I do have several different kinds of readings. So this is a collective weekly reading for the week of July 22nd through July 28th. That's Sunday through Saturday. Again, this is a collective reading, so this will not be for any particular person. Many of you may be able to resonate with this message, and I feel like you will. And remember, tarot is about guidance, okay? It's about guidance, confirmation, and clarity. This is not to tell you how your future would necessarily turn out, because it's to guide you so that your future will be what you want it to be, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I may be saying it the wrong way. I'm a little jittery because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, all right? So once I am done with this, with the collective reading, I will go into each specific sign, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, all those signs, and give you a couple of cards to tell you what to expect for your specific sign. They'll be a little bit more personal if you don't have the time or the money right now to book a personal reading. But if you would like some more details about your own personal life, then please go forward and feel free to book a personal reading. All right, so now that I'm done with the shameless advertising, let's get into the reading, okay? So I don't plan on editing this video. I want to be natural and gracefully flawed, if there are any flaws, in which I'm pretty sure there will be, because I talk a little fast, all right? So for this week, I'm going to do some tarot cards first, and I'm going to go and clarify with the oracle deck that I'm going to use today, which is my my energy oracle deck. I've had this deck for a couple years now, so, and I'm going to tell you guys the decks in case you guys do want to purchase, if you're if you are a tarot reader, if you're interested in becoming a tarot reader. And I'm also using my my Modern Witches tarot deck as well. All right, now also please remember that I am not like everybody else. I may do my readings a little bit differently. If you don't like my style, I'm sorry, and if you love it, thank you. But I'm just gonna go through and tell you guys what I'm seeing based on my intuition as well as the cards. That's how I do, because I am a natural psychic or a natural intuitive. So I don't just go and tell you each card based on the actual definition of it. I'm gonna tell you what I gain from the energy and what the spirits are telling me, what you guys need to know. So I just want to clarify on that also. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so you guys, for the week of July 22nd through July 28th. So I see that some of you guys right now, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So a lot of you guys right now seem to be a little stuck. Some of you guys are seeking a path forward. You're trying to make decisions. There are some decisions that need to be made about your life right now, but you're just stuck in the same place, and you realize you're stuck in the same place because you also have the 10 of Wands that came out, which represents you have a lot going on right now. You have a lot that you're carrying on your shoulders, a lot of burdens on you. You just feel like you're overwhelmed. It's not necessarily that you're tired, but you just feel like you just I have a lot on my back right now, and I can feel the heaviness on my chest as I say that, because a lot of you guys are stuck in the same place because you have too much on you. You're taking on too much responsibility, especially for others. And this isn't even for yourself. It's for others. You're taking on everybody else's problems and issues. You're helping everybody else pay their bills. You can't pay your bills, or you're doing a whole lot. You're just doing a whole lot that's not your responsibility. And it's okay to help people, but you gotta realize that you got the King of Pentacles in reverse, which means that right now you're not able to focus on your wealth. You do have a lot of things you want to do, and you're wondering why those things you want are not the way that you want them to be, especially when it comes down to your money or your career, your future endeavors. You're not putting the effort into those things. You may talk about it, you may have it on your mind, but you're not putting any action for it. So you're stuck in this King of Pentacles in reverse. You're stuck in this Three of Wands in reverse because you're not taking any action. You're taking on everybody else's responsibilities, not focusing on yourself, so you don't have time to do anything for yourself. You also got the Three of Cups in reverse. So you're not celebrating yourself right now. You're not able to celebrate your achievements or even the things you achieved in the past, because again, you're not focusing on yourself. It's time for you to actually show gratitude to yourself. Reward yourself. Even though it's like I said, right now you're not focusing on yourself, reward yourself and tell yourself, you're a good person. You do a lot for everybody, and that's a good achievement on its own, just taking on everybody else's burdens. But now it's time for me to work on myself so I can celebrate the things I truly want to celebrate, which are me achieving my goals, weight loss goals, career goals, whatever goals you want to achieve. It's time to celebrate those goals with people that you care about, people that you love, people that love you, and that are actually genuinely happy for you. This is also about you finding a good supportive group of people. I feel like you may not have the support you need around you, or you may not be accepting the support that you do have around you. I'm also feeling that as well. But it's time to accept help from those who really genuinely care about you and who want to help to push you in the right step forward. If you feel like your friends or your family are telling you certain things, don't take offense to it. Realize they're trying to push you in the right direction. Okay? So you also got the Ace of Pentacles that came out. So even though you have all these things going on, Spirit wants you to know, your ancestors want you to know that there are good things that lie ahead. There is abundance that lies ahead. You have good fortune that lies ahead, wealth, all those good things are lying ahead. But you have to be in a place of the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is a very prideful, confident person. They realize that, they are able to do what they want to do. They're able to achieve what they want to achieve. They sit on top of their throne proudly, and you are the Emperor, but you're not. You have the Emperor energy. You have the Emperor, ability, but you're not actually using those abilities right now. So it's time for you to take your place back on the throne and embrace that Emperor energy. Whether you are a male or a female, it's time for you to embrace your Emperor energy so that you can receive your abundance, your prosperity, your growth, your wealth, your good fortune. All those great things are coming to you, but you have to embrace your Emperor energy. Take control of your life, okay? Be confident in who you are. Take action and do those things you want to do so you can achieve your goals and you can really live the life you want to live. You got a Death card that came out. Don't be afraid of this, okay? The Death card represents you ending things that no longer serve you. It's time to bring some things to an end, kill some things out, and especially that self-doubt. That self-doubt you're carrying, it's time to cut it off. It's time to dead it and let it go, bury it deep down in the grave, and don't visit it no more, okay? It may pop up a little bit every now and again, but it's time to bring death to self-doubt, low self-esteem, the lack of self-will, self-power. Also cutting off people that are holding you back. You might have people in your life who ask too much of you and don't realize that you're not able to do anything for yourself because they're so concerned about you taking care of them, you helping them out. They may have good intentions, but at the end of the day, they care more about themselves than they do about you because they're asking too much of you. Those people like that, you need to come off for a little while. Maybe not entirely, but cut them off for a long enough time for you to actually get yourself together. And then once you're strong enough, maybe you can resume in that relationship. But I think you will feel if it's worth, carrying on with that person or those persons, whoever they may be. So let's clarify a little bit on all these things. And if you're not following me on Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, my name is Gypsyiana on those platforms as well. So be sure to follow me because I will be posting content on all of those platforms. So yeah, just be able to follow me there, and all of my information will be in the description box. Okay. All right, ancestors. I saw that coming. You got all reverse cards, okay. Okay, so advice that ancestors, your ancestors have for you, my ancestors have for you. The first card that came out is the Angel of Strength. I'm not surprised the card came out at all because, as I said, it's time for you to start taking action and getting into that Emperor energy. In order to do that, you have to build your strength. Your strength is low right now. You have a, like I said, a lack of will, a lack of confidence. It's time to build up your strength and realize you are strongly protected. You are very strongly protected by your ancestors, by your spirit guides. They are surrounding you with that lion energy, and your heart is in the right place, but your heart isn't big enough for you and everybody else. Just being honest, it's not big enough for you and everybody else. So it's time for you to actually build the strength up to say no to people, and also build the strength up to have the courage to face your goals and not be afraid to go forth with them. I know you're afraid of not accomplishing your goals, but you know, you have to realize there are gonna be times where things are not gonna be A1, but you're definitely going to get through them, and you're definitely going to be happy with the end result. You got the walking away card in reverse. So Spirit is telling you not to walk away too soon. Just because things are hard, because you feel like you got too much on you, doesn't mean it's time for you to let things go. Stay where you are. Stay where you are and fight. Use your strength to fight, because you got the throat chakra card that came out as well, which is the 5th chakra, and that's the archangel Gabriel. So with this card coming out, this means it's time for you. Your throat chakra is down. It's not activated. Throat chakra does not mean necessarily speaking out loud, but for you, in this particular case, it means you speaking out loud and inwardly. So to yourself, speak affirmations of positivity, of growth, of prosperity, of abundance, of wellness and healing. Speak those things into yourself. But outwardly, you can speak those affirmations well for yourself, but also learn to tell people no. Tell people like, look, I love you, I care about you, but I need to take care of myself. If they understand that, they are meant to be in your life. If they don't, time to take their death card and bury them, because they're not meant to be in your life. But start speaking out about how you feel and tell people no. Tell people no, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it right now. I gotta put myself first. I can't do it right now. You ain't gotta explain it to them. You just say no. You ain't gotta tell them why. Just say no. Just say no. I feel it's very strongly like a lot of you guys are going to be able to resonate with it, because a lot of you guys are having this issue right now. So this is definitely for those who are watching. So let's get into the readings for each specific sign. Let me take a sip of water. All right. So I'm going to use the same deck for each specific sign. Let's start with Leo, Virgo, and Libra. I'm not going I'm not going in the order of the elements. I'm just going in order of what I have written down. Cause we're starting with Leo since it's Leo. See, are we still Leo season? I think so. Oh, it's the Virgo season now. I can't remember. All right, so Leo, Virgo, Libra. Let's go ahead and do Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. Let's go ahead and do them. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. All right, ancestors, what do we have for Leo? All right, Leo. All right, what do we have for Virgo? Oop. Okay. All right, so for Leo, you got the attachments card in reverse. So that means you guys are definitely letting go of some negative energy that you have been feeling has been on you for a while now, which definitely goes into the collective reading that we had a while ago. So you're letting go of those attachments that are holding you back. You're in a good space right now. You're letting go of those attachments. You're trying to focus on yourself, get out of that gray space in your life. So you are on a good path. Let's see what else Spirit has for you, what your ancestors have for you. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? All right, Leo. So you got the Healer of Ages card that came out in reverse. So you are focusing on yourself and working on releasing those attachments, but you have to also focus on your health. Don't forget about your health and your vitality. Pay attention to your health. High blood pressure came up for me. Different illnesses came up for me, so maybe start a new like health regimen. Maybe start with just eating better first, and then going into working out, or maybe doing both but start off kind of slow. But definitely focus on your health. Don't forget to focus on your health while you are releasing those attachments, because that's a big part of you getting out of those negative attachments. Okay, so let's go forth with Virgo. Virgo, you have the indecision card that came out, so it's time for you to make a decision where you're going to go, left or right. You also have the number 8. This has a lot to do with your finances. I'm picking it up with the number 8 coming out. So you have a choice to make when it comes down to your career and how you make your money. Or maybe it's a new job that you're trying to figure out if you want to take the new job or keep your job you have right now. But it's definitely time for you to make a decision. Let's see if we can get some more information about that, Virgo. All right, you got the root chakra card that came out, Archangel Michael. If you do work with and guess what? That's number 8 too. Number 8 again. 53, 5 plus 3 equals 8, right? Yep, 8. So Archangel Michael is with you right now. If you are into working with the different energies, call on Archangel Michael, ask him to help you to make this decision. But you have to make a decision that you feel more grounded in. It's every time for you to focus on your root chakra. Your root chakra is very active right now. It may be a little bit overly active. So try to ground yourself. Walk into the dirt with your bare feet. Play with the soil. Smell some flowers. Get out into nature. Meditate outside. Take some deep breaths. And really get into a meditative state and try to focus on, okay, where does my heart really lie? Where should I go? And you will hear it. You will feel it like instinctively. You will feel what you need to do. But you have to trust that your guides, your ancestors are pulling you towards a certain direction, and pay attention to that, okay? Because the decision needs to be made very quickly. I feel like if you don't make the decision, then you're going to lose your opportunity. So make the decision very quickly. All right, so Libra, that's my sign, y'all. So you have the Man Holding Your Heart card in reverse. So right now, your love life is not looking too, it's not looking too good. I really feel like with Libra, you guys are in a place where you're not even focused on love. That's why the Man Holding Your Heart card is in reverse. This is your masculine energy. For females, this is your masculine energy. For males, this is just you. If you are a very manly man, you just like F love right now. Let's see what else we have for Libra. Ancestors, what else do we have for Libra? Ancestors, what else do we have for Libra? I really feel like you guys are focusing on yourself more than anything right now. And yep, because you got the Storm Warning card that came out. You tired of drama. You tired of going into this same tumultuous cycle of just fussing and arguing. You don't feel like dealing with people's drama, their energy. You really are focused on yourself right now. You are getting out of that place where you have been feeling like you've been in turmoil for a while now. You feel like you've just been in a loop, just going and going and going, but not in one steady place. So that's why you're kind of staying away from love right now, because you feel like love holds you back and puts you in a storm, because you're constantly running yourself in a circle and you're not resting, you're not focusing on yourself. So you stepping away from love right now is not a bad thing. you're focusing on yourself. Like I said, you're getting out of that place where you were a long time ago. So you're in a good space right now. You're found, that storm is finally ending. You're able to focus on yourself, your money, your career, your spirituality. I'm really picking up a lot of grounding here because all the red I see and the gray, the dark colors represent more of a grounding energy. You're releasing negative energy, so that's a great thing. Okay, Scorpio, you got the Angel of Love card that came out. So you guys are really in a place of love, but I'm really picking up self-love. A lot of self-love is going on. Oh, my ear started going off. A lot of self-love. What else do we have for Scorpios? Ancestors, what else do we have for Scorpios? Yep, you got the Heart Chakra card that came out, you guys. So it definitely represents you healing right now. You're in a state of healing. I feel like you guys have been through some things recently, maybe a loss in the family, a loss of a partner, or maybe even both. And you're in a place of healing right now. So you're trying to focus more on loving yourself because you realize that you're not able to really genuinely, truly give love unless you're able to receive it in the proper way and realize what real love is. So really pay attention to people coming around you lately who are popping up out of nowhere. You're just like, okay, where's the person coming from? Because I ain't been studying them in a long time. And you start feeling those feelings of love again, but it's not genuine love, okay? So really pay attention to that because you need to focus on your self-love and your healing. You need to heal yourself. Love yourself. Don't depend on anybody else to love you. Love yourself and surround yourself with love and genuine love, okay? You need genuine love, people who really love you, and they don't love you for a selfish reason. They're not trying to use you and abuse you. They just love you because you are you, and they're trying to help you with your healing process, okay? So focus on that. All right, so let's get into... Sorry, y'all gotta take notes, I'm old, okay? So we're going to Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. 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 Let's mix these cards up. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. What do we have for Sagittarius? We have a Capricorn. Hold on 1 second. I need another incense. Thank you. Alright, you guys, I'm sorry if you're gonna see the smoke in front of me. I have my incense thing like right here. If it becomes too much, I'm gonna move it. Sorry, y'all, I'm not editing this video, so. I ain't got time for this, y'all. Okay, you guys, so you can see some smoke. Sorry. All right, so Sagittarius, both your cards already came out, all right? So I just let it go. But Sagittarius, I really feel like right now, and this is maybe for like either males specifically or ones who have a very strong, women who have a very strong dominant energy. Not saying you're masculine, but you have a dominant energy. You guys are holding your hands, your heart in the palm of your hands right now. Because you have the man holding the heart card that came out along with the angel of love card. So you have some lovey-dovey feelings right now. I feel like you guys are really missing somebody. You might be really missing somebody, or you feel like you want to be loved. But you're really feeling some like lovey-dovey energy about someone right now, and you really have your heart in the palm of your hands. And I know you don't like that feeling because you don't like feeling weak, but I feel like you're in a space right now where you want to feel loved, you want to feel embraced, and you want to be surrounded by love right now. The energy is really around you, and not necessarily saying people around you are showing you a lot of love, but it's more like you want to be surrounded by love. You want to be surrounded by people who love you and who care about you. You may be reaching out to people who you want that love from a lot more this week. So that's not necessarily a bad thing, but just be careful about, sometimes you get in a place where you feel like you really want something, you might become a little desperate. So you start seeking that attention from the wrong place. So just be very mindful of where you're getting your loving energy from. All right, so Capricorn. Y'all, my instant is tripping right now. I'm sorry. I'm bugging. Like, I'm really trying to. I'm not trying to focus on it too much, but it's getting on my nerves. All right, so Capricorn, you have the solar plexus chakra card that came out, which is not surprising because Capricorn, y'all are very confident. Typically you guys are. So your solar plexus is very active right now. This also represents transformation, which is not a surprise to me. Right now we're in the Uranus retrograde, which represents change, but for the better, you know. So you guys may be going through a bit of a transformation right now. You're trying to realize you need to change things about yourself. Also feeling more confident about yourself, and using your creative energy to make things happen. Maybe towards a passion that you have, music, writing, dancing. I'm just picking up like a lot of artistic vibes. And also could be for a business you're trying to start too. So I am picking that up as well. But you guys, your solar plexus is very active right now. Let's see what else Spirit has for you guys. Yeah. So you got the man holding a card in the reverse. So with your solar plexus chakra being so active right now, I really feel like right now you're understanding that like the focus isn't the money necessarily. The money is good and you guys do love money, but I think you're understanding that your passion will allow you to bring, it's going to support your income eventually. But right now you're working on building up your creativity, your confidence. You're embracing your transformation a lot right now. So you might not be so focused on your money right now, which for some of you it might be a bad thing because y'all love money, but you're not going to be struggling. I don't pick up you're struggling. It's just that this week you're more so focused on trying to focus on yourself and the things you want to acquire. I feel like some of you may work a job you really, really hate. So you thinking about, you know, changing your life right now, focusing on things you really want. It may cause a difference in your money. And you may not be thinking about your money right now, but the money definitely will come once you actually get into the career or the path that you want to get into. Okay. And I will say I'm picking up for you to really rely on your ancestors right now. Ask them to guide you, ask them to support you, and keep the blessings coming so that you won't feel like you are in a danger zone, if that makes sense. Okay. So Aquarius. Right now you have the Envy card that came out in reverse. So right now you're letting go of some of the grudges you may have been holding on to in the recent past. You guys tend to look at other people and compare yourselves a lot, and that's, of course, it's not a good thing. But you're starting to realize how important you are, especially to yourself and others. But I feel like with a partner, you may be comparing yourself to other people. Like, okay, does he like her or him more? Do they look more attractive than me? What can they give that I can't give? Or why is this person here but I'm here? Like, I'm a much better person than why are they getting all the blessings? Like, but you get out of place. You get in a place where you're gonna stop doing things like that, which is a good thing. So let's see what else we have for Aquarius. Okay. So you got the indecision card in reverse, which means you haven't made your mind up. You haven't made your mind up about where you want to go and where you want to be. This may be why you're not actually doing that whole comparison thing or holding on to too much envy. You figured out what you want to do with your life and where you want to go. So you're no longer focused on other people and their priorities and their goals. You're focused on your goals, your priorities, and where you want to go. You know which direction you want to go into. You're no longer in that dark space where you feel like you have no purpose in life. You're realizing what your purpose is and what you want to do, and you're going towards it, which is a great thing. And they can be for some of you, like, you know, actually physically, some of you spiritually, and some of you, like, just with your career, period, you know. So that's a great thing. Pisces, you have the financial constraints card in reverse. So you're finally breaking out of those financial woes, and you are coming into some money. Let's see what else we have for you, Pisces. Yep, you got the cornucopia card that came out, which definitely means that you're in a place where, hold on, let me see something real quick. You're in a place where you are going to come into an abundance. I really feel like some of you this week are going to get a surprise in your bank account. I don't know if you've been waiting on some money, but you're going to have a big surprise coming to you in your bank account this week. Are you going to get blessed with some type of lottery winning or something? If you do, then make sure you come back and book a reading with me, because I told you that, and, you know, just give me some of that money, you know what I'm saying, because I think I'm deserving of it. But no, for real though, you guys are going to come into a great deal of abundance this week. So that's a very good thing to hear. You have been going through so many financial issues lately, but you're finally coming out of it, which is a great thing. All right, so that's blessings to you all, but especially Pisces, I'm glad it's coming in for you, because you guys have been so worried about paying your rent and your bills and all of that. So I'm happy for you with that. All right, so now let's get into Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Those are my last 4 signs. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Let's get these cards mixed up. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. So let's focus on Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? Oh, okay. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Okay, y'all just coming out. And Cancer. Hey, Aries, you guys got to come in too. You got the door to value card that comes out. So this week you guys are gonna have some abundance coming to you as well. You have the door to value card open up now. I feel like some of you are going to receive some type of inheritance or some type of gift that's very valuable, like some valuable jewelry, something that's very valuable, because the door to value means more than just actual physical money. But I feel like a lot of you also will get some type of raise, or you may find somebody on the street, something. But you guys are going to come into a great deal of money this week, which is great for you, because again, you guys have also been having some financial issues, and you're finally going to see doors opening for you. For some of you, this is also a job opportunity. I'm feeling that as well. Let's see what else Spirit and Ancestors have for us. Okay, well, you know what? with some of you guys coming to that door to value, you also have the door to romance card in reverse right now, which means that you are focused on your money. You are saying, fuck love, I need that money, I need some abundance, I need a new job. So the door to romance is definitely not that great right now. It's not open right now, and I feel like some of you guys do want like new relationships and things like that, but yeah, that part of your life right now is not open for negotiation. You need to focus on your value. I feel like some of you too, it might be like an opportunity to help you make some more money, like a new side hustle or a new income, a new endeavor. Either way, the door is going to open for more things to come to you. They're going to increase your wealth and your value. So I know some of you guys do want romance, but this is just not the time for that. You need to focus on building your wealth first and building your value first. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, you have the attachments card that came out. Y'all still want to let go of some negative energy. You guys are holding on to things that do not serve you. Okay, pettiness. Okay, hostility, grudges. Get out of that dark space. And I know you guys have been feeling it too. You have really been feeling it. Like you feel like you're not in the right place. You feel like you feel icky. You feel tired. You feel like, you just don't know what's going on with you. It's because you're stuck in that gray space. Let's see what else ancestors have for you right now. You guys had 2 cards come out. 2 more cards come out. I'm gonna tell you both because I feel like you need it. You got the community card that came out. Stop telling your business. Start relying on other people to help you to figure out your issues. Rely on yourself. I know you have some good friends in your life, some good family in your life, but it's time for you to really, because Taurus has a habit of relying on others to help them figure out their issues. You need to figure out your own issues, okay? And stop relying on others and stop putting information out to others. Take a social media break. Stop putting up posts, trying to get back at people through social media or trying to prove a point to people on social media. Just focus on yourself right now because you got the action card that came out as well. Those things you want to do, it's time for you to really do them and stop talking about it, stop thinking about it, stop writing about it. Actually go ahead and do it. Get your feet on the ground, start moving so you can get out of this great energy, because I really feel like if you don't get out of it, you're going to be stuck in it for a while and it's going to be bad for you. Okay? So it's time for you guys to take some action. Stop talking to everybody. Stop telling people your business. Stop answering your phone. Focus on yourself. Take a break from social media and people. Just take some action towards your goals, okay? So we have Gemini. You have the Sun card that came out. This means a great amount of abundance coming to you. Also, new beginnings. It's something that you guys have been working towards, and it's going to be a fresh new start for you. Again, the Uranus retrograde definitely represents this. It's time for change in your life. You've been waiting on this change for a long time. I feel like some of you get a new job, a new home, or just a new beginning period. Like you just feel like you're restarting your life because you just got a whole like bad relationship, or you were sick and you're healthier now. But you're in a state of abundance and new beginnings. Okay, it's time to embrace it. What else do we have for Gemini? I'm gonna give you guys both these cards too. You got the throat chakra card that came out, as well as the solar plexus chakra card that came out. So with those 2 cards coming out, throat chakra means that you guys need to start, you guys being in a place of new beginnings and abundance. Watch what you say to yourself, okay? And watch what you say out loud. Remember, everything you say, you speak into existence. Words are powerful, and what you say can really happen. So be careful about what you say, especially to yourself and about yourself, okay? Now, you don't sound broke. Say, right now, my finances, I can't touch them, but I'm definitely rich. I'm definitely successful, okay? Everything I want is already here for me, and I'm excellent. Solar plexus, again, it goes into your confidence level and how you feel about yourself. Also, the transformation you're going through right now. You're in a stage in the beginning, so you're going to have a transformation stage. Watch what you say. Watch what you do. Also, I'm really picking up eating healthier, like really gut health type of situation. So really pay attention to your gut health and make sure you're focusing on putting healthy foods into your body. Okay? Cancer. You got the contract card that came out. Now, I thought for you guys, some of you guys may have a court issue that's going to be resolved this week. And it might not be anything real big, but it's something like with the justice system, and you may have to sign a contract or something. But I really feel like it's gonna be some equality coming to you, some justice coming to you right now. What else do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer ancestors? And you're gonna be happy with this outcome. All right, y'all got some more cards too, but I'm gonna leave y'all all of them. If you guys feel like this is true for you, you might want to book a personal reading. So you guys got the man holding the coin card in reverse, which means your case might have something to do with money. It may have been an issue with money that caused this court case to come about, but yeah, this court case may have something to do with some money. Are you gonna be signing a contract about money? Now, if you do sign a contract about something involving money, please be careful and make sure you read the contract thoroughly, because you don't want to sign something and then be fooled or left out in the dirt. Because I got the walking away card that came out, which means that if it's a situation you don't need to be in, like for example, let's say it's a court situation and you got caught up and somebody stole some money, okay? And you know the truth, and you're so close to your freedom and you're so close to being released from this situation. Walk away from that person you may be tied up to. Walk away from that stuff you done in the past. Walk away from your greed and your dependency on money. So I'm really picking up all those things with these cards coming out, okay? Just be careful about what you sign or what you agree to. You do have justice coming to you. You have balance coming to you. Make sure you walk away from any negative energy and negative people, and don't allow money to rule you in the things you decide to do, if that makes sense. All right, Cancer, that's all I have for you. Let's get out some final messages for all of you guys for my Moonology deck. Let me put these up real quick. All right, so I hope that you guys have been able to resonate with all these cards so far. So let's get some advice going. Ancestors, what advice do we have for the collective? Alright, so first card that came out is the full moon in Cancer. And we just had a new moon in Cancer, right? So it means a personal issue reaches resolution. Some of you guys are going to get a resolution, especially Cancer. We talked about that a while ago. You guys are going to come to an agreement, a resolution for some issues you've been having. You're going to receive that balance, that justice. But a lot of you guys are actually going to come to resolution with yourself and your own personal issues. We also got the full moon in Virgo, which means you're good enough. Some of you guys may think that you're not good enough and you don't deserve the things you really want in your life. Remember, you are an exquisite being. You're able to achieve anything you want. You deserve every good thing coming to you, okay? Love on yourself. This week, love on yourself. And you also got the South Node card, which means don't let your past hold you back. Oh my God, that is perfect for this, because a lot of you guys are not loving yourself because of things you did in the past. You're feeling guilt. You're feeling like you can't be better. Cancers who are going to receive their justice. Remember, if you don't doubt yourself, I think you're going to not be able to go forward after all these things are cleared and your court stuff is out the way. Don't feel like this is going to always hold you back. Move forward. Speak positive affirmations to yourself and know that you are worth, you're able to receive everything you want, and you're worth everything great. Okay, you're valuable, you're worthy. So that is all I have for you guys for the week of July 22nd through July 28th. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to book a personal reading, please make sure you check my description box down below and follow all of my social media. Also, please leave me a comment, okay? Likes are great. Even if you don't like the video, you can put a thumbs down. But please leave comments. I would love to engage with you guys and see how you felt about the reading. So yeah, I will talk to you guys soon, and have a wonderful week. And trust me, I'll be back.